Sorry, I had to end the recording early last time, but really it was just a bunch of story mode cutscenes going on, so let's just play it back
Really
again.
deep fakes. They're deep fakes. You understand me? Do you have any idea who I am? I will own you.
Yeah, we know who you
I
are.
will own you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, sit your ass in the car.
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison. Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve time, but could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty great.
Looking good, Haley. This is where we come from, yeah, we did it. City on my back, I'm committed. This is where we come from, yeah, we made it. Now the whole team
Looking pretty chipper for a guy who almost died. Like, literally.
forget the things you probably thought you knew. A new day is approaching, turn the gray skies into blue. I grew up on these same lives, school of hard knocks. Had to get it on a hard time, took the hard shots, but we made it. Anticipated, highly decorated. The whole team is winning, celebrated. The victory is all mine, all mine, and everything is all right. I see you around. All right.
Man, I still can't get over that suit. So cool.
Gotta be me.
Yeah, you do.
Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though.
Roxxon did this uptown because they saw us as disposable. Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time?
Go time.
Let's go! What a freaking good game.
I step out the steps and wall running for the flex. Pete told me I was next.
Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and I don't know how this is gonna go with the music playing. Oh god. Alright, well I'll just talk a little bit and hopefully the audio thing gets fixed in the end, but basically all in all I really enjoyed playing this game. I think it was a good little addition to the classic Spider-Man game. I don't know how I really think that, I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's better than the first Spider-Man game. But they're really close. They're really close in comparison. I mean, it was, actually, I don't even know if I'd say it's worse, because it's like, it's better in some ways, but worse in others. But I think when you compare like both games, it's a similar style of game. Like, there's not really much more different. So, like, I guess that's kind of one thing to take into consideration. But I think if I'm giving it a rating, let's give this a good little rating. I'm giving it in total. I think I'd have to give it like an 8.5. Yeah, I'm giving it 8.5. One couple things that I can critique a little bit. And I don't even know if these are technically really critiques, but they're just things that I personally found annoying. First of all, the mechanics of the fighting where you were dodging, it seemed like there were some times where enemies were just like you dodge one opponent and then the other one just slams into you. That's probably just a skill issue. That's probably not an actual game issue. That's probably just a skill issue. But that was kind of annoying. Those bugs I found towards the end of the game, that was not ideal. But like the rest of the game was actually pretty smooth. It was not. We all can be heroes. That's awesome. Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. Wakanda forever. Wow. Oh man. Oh, we got a cutscene here too. Oh.
Residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of lawsuits, newly elected City Councilwoman Rio Morales addressed the media yesterday to make a plea for additional public funds.
Oh man.
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy. Brain activity
Uh-oh.
normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but
I
his
want him
disease could.
gone. Kurt.
But we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Wow. Little nod to the next game, which, like I said earlier in the video, I really want to get into playing the next game. I'm thinking I want to start it right away. I'm going to do some research, because if it's full of bugs, then I don't really want that to be my first experience with it. But, I mean, I've done some looking around on Instagram and TikTok, and I've been exposed to some of those, some review, like a few not reviews, but just spoilers for the, not spoilers, but what am I trying to say here? It hasn't been like leaked to me if there's a crazy amount of bugs. One thing that I did notice when I played Jedi Survivor, that's just the big example I'm thinking of, because I played that and there was a little bit of bugs in it. I mean, I feel like I got pretty lucky. I feel like I didn't really catch a lot of bugs on there, but apparently there are other people that played it and it was just really buggy. So I don't know, I'll do a little research, but I do want to start playing that. I think that's going to be a really fun game, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like people who have started playing it are giving it good reviews. So I really want to get into it. Anyway, but I was talking about my review. So yeah, I think I'd give it like an 8.5, because like I said, the critiques, the bugginess, the gameplay styles, some of the swinging, just some of the basic mechanics of the game itself, it was kind of hard to play. But like, I think just like mechanics wise of the game, including like the bugginess, some of the animation, all that would make it like a 6.5, I'd say, like just above average, because it wasn't bad. Like, it's not like it made the game unplayable. It's not like it did anything like that. It was just a little weird. It kind of took you out of the game for a minute, but I wouldn't say that's a horrible critique. Now, if I'm judging by story mode and just overall what I think would be accuracy to the comics, I'm giving that like a 9, maybe even like 9.5, because it is really good. And just the whole backbone of the Spider-Man character is just so I don't relate to it, but it's a character concept that I grew up idolizing Spider-Man. That's kind of my backbone for morals. Like, you know, I try to do good things for the sake of doing good things, and I think Spider-Man, the characters.
Hearing irrational raves from hormonally unbalanced youth.
Anyways, like, I really love the character, and I think games like these that make you play as him and you have like a really good plot. I'm sorry if this is. I really apologize if this is hard to listen to with J. Jonah Jameson. This might be a little hard to listen to, but I'm gonna try and make this as clear as possible. But I really think they did the character justice, and I am really looking forward to a continuation of this character plot in the next game. I am.
Gotta go. Darren, call 911. Spider-Man's broken in and is killing us with fire. I'll be darned if this isn't delicious. Go to commercial, Jared. I got some feasting to do. Oh no, you should have ordered your own. This is mine. Mine, Jared. Out.
Alright. Anyways, yeah. Overall, good game. For how frustrated I probably sounded in some of those fight scenes, I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a very enjoyable game. I'm starting to really enjoy some of these story mode games, you know, it's a good game. It's a really good game. I'm trying not to ramble on because I'm trying to make what I say meaningful, but I really did enjoy the game. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that's about it. I may go back to this game at some point. Maybe if I'm just looking for a game to just pass some time, maybe I'll go back, trying to complete some of the story modes. Those the Uncle Aaron Prowler voice memos things. I might want to try and go back and complete some of those, but I'm in no rush to, because it seems kind of tedious, and I really want to continue on to the next game. But I would be down if I am looking to like stream a game just by myself. I am down to do that at some point. But as far as just looking for content to make and just be able to play and just chill and just talk to you guys, I kind of want to just move on to the next game. But that's kind of my plan with this whole thing. And you know, any other games, I know these are just kind of going on to YouTube. I know there's not a lot of people just watching them, but if you are watching these, you know, if you want to leave a comment of games you might want to see me play, just go ahead and hit me up. Let me know, because I would be open to, you know, looking into some of those games and maybe trying them out. Who knows? I mean, I'm still relatively new to this whole YouTube video game player thing, so we'll see how it goes. I think that's just about it. Excuse me, I just burped again. But I might be working out to what am I trying to say? I think I'm done talking. I think we said enough. I am looking to just close the book on this game and just move on to the next one. So whoever's been kind of watching these, whoever might watch these in the future, I thank you guys for tuning in and just listen to hours of me talking, being bad at video games, raging, and just giving you the plot of this game. Yeah, just portraying the plot of this game through my own lens. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And as long as nothing else comes into mind at the last second, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.